Welcome to another Swim Easy Speed exclusive. Here's the Magnolia Masters Week in Review for May 1 through the 6th. So this week was a really good week. We still got some people training for upcoming marathon swims, some Ironmans here and there. So we did 150 swim kick and then some pull on Monday. And that was just to kind of get everybody, back into gear, hopefully recover a little bit from the weekend. And again, set us up for a really, really good Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that we want, hopefully get a pretty good adaptation to the training. So we got to kind of make sure everyone's recovered and ready to go. So Tuesday got here and we did some work with swam with the socks, which really helps with trying to get more of a high elbow catch. We did some pace work right after that and then right into some hold pace 50s. Everyone did really well. It was a good workout. And, we've got a good group going right now, but everyone's pushing each other, and so everyone's seeing some pretty nice steady gains right now. Here's a video of you can see kind of what the socks do. It makes it a little bit easier to get to that high elbow catch at the front of the stroke. Wednesday was a really good day. We did mitts, some tight interval hundreds, and then just kind of aerobic 200s. And I'm going to detail the workout here, and we're going to be able to go over it. But yeah, this was definitely the best workout of the week for everyone that was here. And so here's the workout. Warm up was fairly long. We usually do 1,600 yards of warm up. So the main set was, we went through 2 rounds of 450 swim with mitts, just took 15 seconds rest. 100 swim at a really tight interval for whatever lane you were in, and then right into 3 200 swim at a fairly aerobic interval, but it was still tight. And so what we're trying to do is make it where, we're swimming with the mitts, we're trying to get that stimulus of really grabbing the water. Then going into a 100 swim where you're having to push yourself right into and push yourself a little bit above your normal threshold. Right into 3 200s where the interval is aerobic, but it's tight enough where you're going to have to push a little bit. And so you're going to be really forced to focus on that adaptation you're trying to make from the swim with the mitts. So we're just playing with stress here and to force these athletes to really focus on technique if they want to do this set well. So it went great. Thursday night practice, we've got some of the marathon guys that are training and trying to keep that consistency going. It was mostly aerobic set, so 75s, 50s, and 25s. Just a nice interval where we just kept everybody going and swimming and focused on kind of technique. It's always a focus on technique and then some sort of fitness. So Friday was 200s with mitts, and then hundreds did 5 rounds of this with decreasing rest on each round for the hundreds. Again, trying to put that stress out there and get it where they're really, really focused on trying to hold the technique movement, the portion of the stroke that we want to focus on for that practice, and making it increasingly mentally more difficult to do that. And, the longer you can do that, the more you can work on that skill of holding focus, taking your attention and focusing it where you want and holding it there, the stronger that skill is going to become. And that's the ultimate skill that we're looking to drive here and what's going to determine your success in the long run. Saturday, we did a smaller turnout than usual. We had the Bubble World Championships, so the little sprint try in the Woodlands that went on. And we did a bunch of some stuff with mitts and then a bunch of 125s at hold pace. And it was a lot. And I think the workout was pretty close to 5,000, pretty all in. But yeah, it was kind of what we need to do at this point in the year. And everyone did great. So thanks again for tuning in, and hope to see you at the next workout.